Jane, can I ask you something? It's about travel visas.
Sure. What's up?
I really want to travel next year, but I heard the visa interview is scary.
I get it. I was nervous too the first time.
You've done it before?
Yeah, a few times. I've visited 3 countries.
Wow, so you survived it.
Ha, the word is not about surviving, it's about being ready.
I'm scared I'll mess up. Like, I know English, but what if I say something wrong?
English is just part of it. The important thing is your answers. If something sounds wrong, they might not trust you.
So, what kind of questions do they ask? Like, what's the first one?
They usually start simple, but don't let that fool you. The first question is, what is the purpose of your visit?
What is the purpose of your visit? Is it scary? Purpose? That already sounds serious.
I know it sounds big, but it's simple. Purpose just means why.
So, like, why do I want to go?
Exactly. That's it. You can say, I want to travel, or I want to visit my aunt.
I see. I thought I had to give a long answer.
Nope. Just be clear and honest. That's more important.
Okay, so can I say my purpose is to relax and eat good food?
Totally. That's a valid purpose.
Valid? Another big word?
Ha, don't worry. Valid means okay, accepted, not strange.
Got it. So visiting a friend equals valid. Seeing a concert equals valid.
Yep, but saying I don't know, that's not valid.
Okay, I won't say that.
Good. Just think. Why am I going? That's your purpose.
I like that. It sounds simple when you say it.
Because it is simple. Visa officers just want to see if your purpose makes sense.
And what if I say something too general, like, I just want to go?
That might sound unclear. They could start to wonder. If your purpose isn't clear, they may think you're hiding something.
So, even if I'm honest, it still has to make sense?
Exactly. Honest and clear, both.
So as long as I tell the truth, I'll be okay?
Yep. Be honest, be clear, and be yourself.
So, after what's the purpose, what do they ask next?
Usually, when do you plan to travel and how long will you stay?
When do you plan to travel and how long will you stay? 2 questions at once? That feels dangerous.
Not dangerous, but they want to see if your plan makes sense.
What if I say, I don't know yet?
That's not a good idea. They might think your plan isn't real.
So I need to choose a month? Like August?
Yes, say something clear. I plan to go in August.
And how long should I stay?
1 or 2 weeks is okay. That's a good duration for tourism.
What if I say 2 months?
That's too long. It doesn't match the purpose.
Why is that bad?
Because they may think you don't really want to travel. If your trip sounds too long or strange, they get suspicious.
Oh, so they might think I want to stay longer than allowed?
Yes. Or even worse, they might think you want to use the visa for another reason.
Wow, I didn't know that. So my answer must be reasonable, not just honest.
Exactly, honest and reasonable. Both.
Okay, I'll say I plan to go in August and stay for 10 days. That sounds safe. Ugh, these questions make me feel like I'm applying for a spy mission.
Well, here comes another. Who will you be traveling with?
Who will you be traveling with? Oh no, that question again. Why do they care? I'm not sneaking someone in.
They care because it shows your plan is solid. If you're going with family or a friend, it sounds more planned.
What if I say I'm going with a panda?
I'll clap, then walk out.
Okay, I'll be serious. I was thinking of saying a friend, but now I'm worried that sounds too vague.
Exactly. Say who. Like, my best friend Min or my older sister.
What if my travel buddy gets denied a visa? Does that make me look bad too?
Sadly, yeah. If they seem untrustworthy, it can affect your case.
That's so unfair. What if I'm the smart one in the group?
Then say that with a smile. I'm going with my cousin. He's a bit forgetful, but I'm in charge.
Nice, sounds confident.
Just don't change your story later. If you say you're going with someone, then suddenly say you're going solo. Red flag.
Got it. Be truthful. That means telling the truth, even if it's not perfect.
Yes, visa officers don't expect a perfect life. They expect honesty.
All right, next question. Let me guess again. Something like, where will you stay?
Close. It's where will you be staying?
Where will you be staying? I'll just say, at a hotel. Done.
Too simple. Which hotel? They want details.
The Pink Panda Inn sounds fancy, right?
Stop making up hotel names. Say something real.
Okay, but what if I haven't booked yet?
Just say where you plan to stay. It can be a hotel name, a friend's place, or a hostel.
What if I say somewhere in the city?
Nope. That sounds unclear, not specific.
I hate sounding vague. But I'm scared to give the wrong name.
Then memorize it. Just say, Happy House Hotel near downtown. That shows your plan is real.
Got it. So no maybe, no I don't know yet. Just give a clear answer.
Exactly. They need to feel your trip is safe and planned.
Wait, what's the word for where you stay? Accommodation?
Yep. Accommodation means the place where you sleep during a trip.
I'll remember that. Accommodation equals where I crash at night.
Haha, just don't say that in the interview.
Deal. I'll say, I'll stay at Happy House Hotel 2 nights near the center.
Perfect. Clear, short, and confident.
Next, don't tell me.
Have you been to that country before?
Have you been to that country before? That's easy. I'll say, nope. First time.
Wait, don't rush. Think first. Maybe you forgot a short transit trip?
I think I had a layover in that country once. Just 2 hours at the airport.
That still counts, because it's in your record.
Yikes. So even short visits are in the system.
Yep, especially if you used a visa. They can check it all.
And what if I lie by accident? Like, I say no, but they find that old transit?
Then it looks like you're not being truthful.
Oh man, this is scary. It's like they know everything.
That's why honesty is your best friend, even if your past isn't perfect.
Wait, what if I stayed too long last time?
Then just say it. That's a violation, but it's better to admit it.
Will they reject me for that?
Not always, but if you lie about it, then yes.
So I should say something like, yes, I visited 2 years ago for a week.
Exactly. It shows you're responsible and honest.
Every answer feels like walking a tightrope.
But now you're learning to balance.
All right, hit me with the next one.
Do you have any relatives or friends in that country?
Do you have any relatives or friends in that country? Gosh, again with the personal stuff. They should just ask for my diary.
How about they ask because of your connection to that country?
I do have a cousin there, but I wasn't planning to mention him.
Why not? Hiding it is worse.
I'm scared they'll think I'm trying to stay with him forever or something.
That's a normal fear, but just say, "Yes, I have a cousin, but I'm staying in a hotel."
Simple and honest. Got it.
And if they ever find out you lied, that's a problem.
Like, if I say no, but then they check and see his name in my contacts?
Exactly. That's why they do background checks.
Creepy, but I get it.
It's not about spying, it's about trust.
So if I say, yes, I have a cousin, but I'm just visiting, that's okay?
More than okay. It shows your intention is clear.
Wow, so much behind just one little question.
Yep, visa questions are like onions, lots of layers.
And they might make you cry.
All right, I think that's enough for today. We've already covered 6 questions, and honestly, your brain looks a little tired, mine too. Go home, take a break, and review these 6 carefully. Don't rush, just make sure you understand them well. As for the next 6 questions, oh, trust me, they're even more interesting. Some are tricky, some are fun, and all of them will help you feel more confident. Let's save those for next time, all right? See you soon!